Amazingly, the trip to Colombia and Ecuador was the first time in all my years of travel that I used Airbnb. How in the world did I miss this app? Right next door to my Airbnb, as a matter of fact, my room is right behind that white wall that you see up at the top, is the Parroquia San Sebastian, Santuario Señor de la Justicia. It's March 11th, 2025, Tuesday, and what a struggle to get to this point today. From the problems with Uber, again with the problems of a return ticket. So Ecuador requires a return ticket also. That policy is enforced by the airline Avianca, both in Toronto and Barranquilla. Avianca would not let me get on the plane without having a return ticket, so I was forced to buy one on the spot. And once I arrived in Colombia and Ecuador, no one asked for a return ticket or even looked for one. Nowhere did I see that, so I ended up having to buy a return ticket. Return in this case being back to Bogota. Oh man, traveling is not easy, especially when you don't have all the information. That's the price you pay. You're viewing Travels with Lobo, vlog number 1. Yes, number 1, Ecuador, number 1. After 36 vlogs in Colombia, it's time to move on to Ecuador, and here is my Airbnb in Quito. Airbnb is an app on your phone that makes it incredibly simple to select an accommodation, either a room or a whole condo. The choices are incredible, but they're basically pared down due to your limit as to how much you want to spend, like $35 Canadian. Then the problem becomes, what is a safe place in the city you're wanting to stay at? But my criterion was, how close is it to the center? I wanted to be able to walk to the center. That's how I ended up at a home in Quito, hosted by Marco Elias. Meet the super cool businessman who is the host for this Airbnb, Marco Elias Chiluiza Guatapi. You can contact him on Facebook. This was all well and good, but when I arrived at the airport and used an Uber to get to my destination, and I gave the address and the area, the driver came at me about 3 times about how could I stay in this area? It's muy peligroso, very dangerous. Made me feel uncomfortable, but in the end, I had no problems. The host was terrific. The location was good for me. It allowed me to walk downtown if I wanted to. I just have to add one caveat. Do everything while you have the light of day. At night, stay behind the iron gates and don't go out. My Airbnb in Quito is right there, that brown door. Not the door that's open, but the brown door right next door to it. It's right on the edge of the Centro Historico. It's about a 20-minute walk to the Plaza Grande, the central square in the old town, where that woman is sitting down there with the umbrella. That's the entrance to one of the most remarkable churches. Just behind this building, it's called San Sebastian. I go there every day just to enjoy the beautiful scenery. So the entrance is right there. And I'm going up this hill to buy some water. During my South American trip, I had the misfortune of being mostly in high altitude cities. Quito was no exception. Going up this hill Man, that was an effort. I had to rest several times.
This is a good exercise going up this hill. It's been a great stay. Marco has been of great help. I had my iPhone stolen on the trolley bus. I would highly recommend that you not use the trolley bus. It's packed. It's packed, and I guess you're a sitting duck, and I was a sitting duck. But Marco and his son Jung helped me greatly getting back on my feet.
Marco and his family seem to own most of this building. Right beside the Airbnb entrance, or near it, is the Disfraces Marquitos, which is a costume business, renting a costume for the many festivals there are in Quito.
This is the courtyard of my Airbnb. The laundry is being dried up there. I had my laundry done here. Didn't want any money for it, but it's a heck of a nice service. There are 2 dogs here, one there and one up there. They're the family dogs. And there's this playground right here. And my Airbnb is the last window along here. It's a really modern unit. This is my unit right at the back here. And I say for the 3rd time, right next door to this amazing church, San Sebastian. I'm at the shopping center, Parroquia, in northern Quito. This is because I lost my iPhone yesterday. It was stolen. But, shit happens. Right? John is the son of the owner of the Airbnb that I'm staying in, that beautiful Airbnb. And he was kind enough to come here and help me go through this process.
Wow.
And we ended up buying a Motorola phone. I've always wanted a Motorola phone. Now I have one. Right next door to my Airbnb, as a matter of fact, my room is right behind that white wall that you see up at the top, is the Parroquia San Sebastian, Sanctuario Señor de la Justicia. Let's have a look.
Join me soon for vlog number 2 from the Plaza Grande in colonial Quito. Yeah, this is a place that I've wanted to see for a long time, and now I finally had that opportunity. Join me.